Yahweh is our judge. Yahweh is our lawgiver. Yahweh is our king. He will save us. Thy tacklings are loosed. They could not strengthen the foot of their mast. They could not spread the sail. Then was the prey of a great spoil divided. The lame took the prey. And the inhabitants shall not say, I am sick. The people that dwell therein shall be forgiven their iniquity. Yeshayahu chapter 34. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye peoples. Let the earth hear, and the fullness thereof, the world and all things that come forth from it. For Yahweh hath indignation against all the nations, and wrath against all their host. He hath devoted them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and the stench of their dead bodies shall come up. And the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all the host of the skies shall be dissolved, and the skies shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their host shall fade away, as the leaf fadeth from off the vine, and as a fading leaf from the fig tree. For my sword hath drunk its fill in the skies. Behold, it shall come down upon Edom, and upon the people of my curse, for judgment. The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood, it is made fat with fatness, with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For Yahweh hath a sacrifice in Bothrah, and a great slaughter in the land of Edom. And the wild oxen shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be drunken with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For Yahweh hath a day of vengeance, a year of recompense for the cause of Zion, and the streams of Edom shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. But the pelican and the porcupine shall possess it, and the owl and the raven shall dwell therein, and he will stretch over it the line of confusion, and the plummet of emptiness. They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all its princes shall be nothing. And thorns shall come up in its palaces, nettles and thistles in the fortresses thereof, and it shall be a habitation of jackals, a court for ostriches. And the wild beasts of the desert shall meet with the wolves, and the wild goat shall cry to his fallow. Yea, the nocturnal shall settle there, and shall find her a place of rest. There shall the dart snake make her nest, and lay, and hatch, and gather under her shade. Yea, there shall the kites be gathered, each female with its female friend. Seek ye out of the book of Yahweh, and read. No one of these shall be missing. Each female shall not lack its female friend, for my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. And he hath cast the lot for them, and his hand hath divided it to them by line. They shall possess it forever. From generation to generation shall they dwell therein. The wilderness and the dry land shall be glad, and the desert shall rejoice and blossom as the rose. It shall blossom abundantly and rejoice, even with joy and singing. The glory of the Lebanon shall be given to it, the excellency of the Carmel and the Sharon. They shall see the glory of Yahweh, the excellency of our God.